What it do, y'all? Let's go ahead and put some more of these cars off in the crusher, man. Let's go ahead and get some things done real quick, man. Jesus, all this stuff here is about to fall out. I tell you, man. It is what it is, man. That's just part of a Monday, y'all. That's all it is. Just part of the Monday, man. Yeah, it's me, man. I think that's one of the worst days of the week, man, is a Monday. Because you just now coming back from the club Sunday night. Man, you still twisted, still wasted. Man, y'all know how that be sometimes. Y'all know exactly how that be sometimes. Man, I tell you, man, these guys here, why don't you just put that on top? That way I don't have to fight it just to get it out of, just to get it up out of there. I guess this guy don't realize that he left two converters on there. I ain't saying nothing. Yeah, that's all it is to it. I'm not saying nothing about it. Not my cars, not my fault. It is what it is, y'all. Let's see what else I got here. Come on, baby, squish down, squish down. Man. Woo-wee. Yes, I came up with some little designs, man, to try to start off my little merchandise and stuff like that. I don't know how far I'm gonna get on that right there, because it's a certain, man, I mean, this logo I want to do and all kind of other stuff, man. So damn. Hold up. Good God Almighty. Alright. Yeah, because there's some other stuff that I want to try to do too also. Oh man, I got so much stuff everywhere off in here. Man. Alright, what do we got there? Since I got 3 of them off in there. So let's go ahead and put this other one. But yeah, like I was saying, man, I'm trying to do my logo and everything else. I'm trying to find the right logo that's going to represent everything. That's going to represent everything. The name, the channel, the meaning of it, the whole 9 yards. You know? So this have to be perfect, man. I mean, I just don't want it to be no plain Jane. You know what I mean? Because I'm not plain Jane, so it can't be plain Jane. Simple as that. It just can't. It just can't. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. You know, but like I say, I gotta start from somewhere, so I'm actually starting from scratch. Because I'm gonna end up doing all this myself. Which, I mean, I could pay somebody, but you know, I'm just not with getting somebody else to do it for me. I'm just not with that, man. I always done stuff myself. You know what I mean? Everything I done it myself. You know, no help, no nothing whatsoever. I mean, that's just how I am. You know, and I just, you know, half the time I just got to get stuff done myself. If it's not getting done, if it's not getting done myself, then I know it's not getting done right. Oh, come on now, man. Come on, baby. Y'all hold up, man. Hold up 1 second. Somebody press this damn thing down. Alright, that should be good enough for it right there. I wasn't even, really not even paying attention to how many cars I got up off in there when I'm trying to stick another band on it. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, come on now, man. God, everything getting stuck to the forks. Oh man, I'll just be glad when these long forks come. That's what I'll be glad for. Man. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can still punch it out, you know what I'm saying, with these little bitty short forks. I mean, it ain't nothing to it but to do it, y'all. That's all it is, nothing to it but to do it. So, I'm doing it. I'm not finna complain about the situation. That's for sure there. I'm not finna complain about it. You know, I'm just gonna leave it just like that. I ain't got time. Alright. Let's go snatch up a few more cars real quick live. Man. Man. So yeah, after I came back from my little old date with disrespectful chick, you know, I don't know. I think, I don't know. Some days just don't. I don't know. Just some days just don't feel the same. You know what I mean? It just don't feel the same. But you know, when I'm kicking it with this chick here, man, disrespectful chick, when I'm kicking it with her, man, my days seem so easy, y'all. They seem so easy, man. Nothing hard at all. It's just like, it's like everything just falls in place when I'm with her. Everything just falls in place. And I'll be like, man, why is it every time when I'm with this chick right here that, you know, I feel like a different person, you know, but not in a bad way. Y'all know what I mean? Not in a bad way, but in a very good way, man. A very good way at that. You know, because if I knew that, you know, if I knew that she's one of those toxic relationship chicks, then be honest with y'all, man, I wouldn't even be messing with her this long right here. I really wouldn't at all. You know what I mean? So, you know, but like I say, man, everybody has their own desire. Everybody has their own thing on, you know, who they want to see, who they want to date, such and such, woo. You know what I mean? But if a person walks out of your life while you're trying to be in their life, let them go. Just let them go, y'all. It's not even worth the heartache. It's not even worth the pain and suffering. It's really not. It's not even worth it, man. I mean, like I say, time is what you cannot get back, man. Once it's gone, it's gone. You can't get it back for no reason at all. You just can't. You know, that's the real messed up thing about it, man, is that you cannot get back time, man, that is being wasted by somebody who did not want your time from the get-go. Y'all get what I mean? Because if you're going to end up, you know what I'm saying, if he or she end up messing with somebody, just keep it 100 with that person, man. Just like how me and disrespectful chick, man, we keep it 100. We keep it 100 with each other. No matter what, or who we seen, or, you know, who we dating, man, we keep it 100. Because the simple fact is, at the end of the day, we are the only two that kept it 100 with each other, while everybody else is just messing over each other. You know what I mean? I'm not with that messing over stuff or this other stuff that away, man. Just keep it 100 with me. Keep it good or keep it 100 with me. I keep it good. I keep it 100 with you. Simple as that. Right? I mean, that's just all that is there too. It really is. You know, so like I say, man, but like I say, if you look at things totally different, a different perspective, things look different things look different in that perspective too also. Just like me, I do not look at life in one perspective. I look at life as two different perspectives, man, because you have to look at the good and the bad both together. If you can't see the good and the bad, then there's something wrong, because there's always that right from wrong, wrong from right, yes, no, up and down roller coaster motions. It's always going to be those there regardless of situation. But if you cannot handle the roller coaster motion, then I don't really know what to tell you, man, because who said life is supposed to be unfair, just like a boyfriend and a girlfriend. You know what I mean? They have to work together. So if you can't work together for yourself and put your own self together, then why are you even trying to do something different? You know what I mean? I mean, don't put yourself somewhere you don't want to be if you haven't found yourself. Because in order for other people to be happy, y'all, I'm just mumbling at the mouth, y'all. I'm just mumbling. That's all I'm gonna do, just mumble and go. I'm just gonna talk and go. But like I was saying, if you can't be happy, or if you can't respect the next person and their feelings, then why are you even with that person? Why are you even wasting that person's time? You know what I mean? Don't play with each other's emotion, man, because you know bad things can happen, man. I mean, bad things can really happen. I mean, they really can. You know, I mean, I'm not the type of guy who's gonna just joke and play around, you know what I mean? Me personally, man, it's a lot of things I take very seriously. I mean, I have to take it seriously because that's just the way that I am. Because if I don't take it seriously, then I just don't want it at all, period. It's just a waste of my time, man. It's exactly what it is. Waste of my time. Time I do not have to give. I do have to give, but time I don't have to waste on somebody else. Or time I don't have to waste on some BS. Not being with that person or being around that person, being around the BS itself. Because that's what I just don't want, man. I just don't want it. The BS is just not for me, y'all. It's just not, man. You know, some people they enjoy the drama. They enjoy the drama. Me personally, I do not like the drama at all, man. I just don't, man. I grew up out of that stuff, y'all. I grew up out of that stuff when I was probably like 19. Hey, I don't want the drama, man. I don't want the drama. I've been doing good without the drama. It's been going pleasant, splendid, fantastic without the drama. Even from family members, man. Even for family members, because your own family members can actually do you bad too. Also, man, they can do you wrong too. Because if you're gonna be yourself, if a person's gonna be themselves, then man, hey, you should like that person for themselves. Why try to make somebody something that they're not when they don't want to be? Just like how a boyfriend want to try to change a girlfriend, and just like how a girlfriend wants to try to change a boyfriend, just accept that person for who they are. Simple as that. Just accept them for who they are. That way, you don't see that way people will like you more. They would like you a lot more. Man. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. What else can I need to go find something else little that I can put with this here. Man, it's been a long time, man, since I actually rode around in my loader with the door closed. Because I normally don't even close it at all. I really don't. But, hey, why not close it? That ain't gonna hurt nothing. I wanna know if my truck drivers are gonna come today where I can load these. Where I can load these loads up, man, load these loads up. But y'all know what I do find, y'all know what I do. I know what I really do find disturbing, man, from certain people is that some people, man, have no respect for people. Some people don't have no respect for life itself. I mean, look, some of these women don't even have respect for their own selves at all, period, man. At all, period. How I know? Okay, so check this out right here. So Sunday, I go back to the crib, right? So I see this lady, right? So she got her blinds wide open. I just hopped out my truck. I mean, I literally just hopped out my truck. I'm getting my little old bags and whatever. So I see her blinds are just wide open, man. I mean, just wide open. So I'm like, hey, what's going on? You know, so I'm just thinking to myself. Then all of a sudden, it's like, bam, she come, wherever she came from out of somewhere. And if I tell y'all, man, this lady right here, y'all, she was just butt naked, man. And what's so crazy about it? She seen me looking at her. She seen me looking at her. She smiled, I smiled, and then she just put her clothes on. Still with the window open. No respect for yourself, man. You want everybody to see everything that you got, but which you shouldn't be showing. Which you should not be showing everybody everything that you got. You know what I mean? Some goodies are not made to be shown, man. They're just really not. They're not made to be shown at all. They're made to, you know, keep it private for this certain person, not for the whole world can see. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just don't understand these women, man. I really don't understand these women sometimes. Because simple fact is, you go on Facebook, you go on this, you go on that, you get the, you know what I'm saying, you get the flip-flopping and showing everything, and they was showing everything. You get the flip-flopping showing everything, and everybody was like, hey, such and such, woo. But then you be the first person online hollering about, I can't find no man. Well, no man wants a woman who's going to explore herself to the whole entire world. You know what I mean? It just doesn't work like that. I mean, no man wants that at all. I hope a man doesn't, because I mean, you know, your wife or your girlfriend is supposed to be for you to look at, not for the whole entire world to see. You know, to see what she has going on, man. It's not made for that, y'all. It's really not at all. Three concepts into life: being happy, being loyal, and staying true to yourself. And you stay 100% to yourself. Y'all give me 1 second. Man, like I say, man, I'm just gonna mumble, and man, there's all kind of stuff sitting out here on this ground for me to catch a blizzard, which I do not want. Do not want no flat at all whatsoever, man. I'm too far for the even. I'm a little bit. I mean, I'm not far, but you know, the tire man, it costs bread for him to come driving way out here to where I'm at, just to come and fix a flat or something, you know. You know, I mean, it is what it is, you know. I just gotta stop and do here and do there. Cause I'm not gonna have my ground man come walking all over the place trying to pick stuff up when I could just, you know, jump out, bam, grab it, move it out the way. I'm good to go, man. My good is gold. Y'all heard me? Fine as wine. Cuter than a cucumber on the baby's behind. You heard me? That's just basically it's just the way the ball bounces, y'all. It's just the way that baby bounces sometimes, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all exactly know. We gotta do everything the way it's supposed to be, man. If it's not done right, then why are you wasting your time trying to do something or trying to fix something that does not want to be fixed or need to be fixed or wants to be fixed? Y'all get what I mean? Because, man, some things are just known to leave them where they at. You know, it's a purpose why we have to leave certain things where they at for a reason, man. It's a reason why. You know, like I say, it's a reason why for everything. It's a reason why people get hurt. It's a reason why people get cheated on. It's a reason why everything. It's a reason for everything that we do, y'all. I mean, everything is just it's not for a purpose. It's for a reason. It's a reason why we have to get out here every day and work. You know, it's a reason why we have to make sure that our kids and everything else is safe every single day. You know what I mean? It's just it's part of what we have to do. What we have to do in everyday life. You know, I mean, we live to struggle to survive, but we also struggle to survive in, you know, certain atmospheres or certain I wouldn't say atmosphere. I would say certain places where we live at. Y'all get what I mean? You know what I mean? I mean, it's you know, it's I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, we like I say, man. If you look at things differently, you will understand some words of what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because some people gonna be like, what the hell is he saying? But you have to understand where I'm coming from, man. Because where I'm coming from a different place, a different perspective, period. That's the only way I see some things, man, coming totally different from a different direction or a different way. You know what I mean? It's just like an obstacle. It's just like an obstacle. You want to try this obstacle out, but you thinking about how you're going to get over this obstacle. So you got to stop and think and make up a master plan on how you're going to get over there. You see what I'm saying? Because without you having a master plan, you ain't really got nothing, man. So every day I got a master plan. Every single day I have one. Every day. There ain't now and day. There's not one day I don't have a master plan. Yeah, there ain't now and day, y'all. There's not now and day at all. All right, let's go ahead and knock this one in the ballpark real quick, like. Then I'll go ahead and throw some of these K-frames. Throw some of them up on there. Ooh, y'all, get that baby crushed down. Yeah, but it's really sad, y'all, in the world that we live in right now. It really is. It's really sad, man. The generation in the world that we live in today, it is so sad, man. It really is. It's just a tragedy how we live, how we see things, how everything going. You know, people killing each other every single